guys, the 5-10-5. It's also known as the 20-yard shuttle. It's known as the pro agility. Is it the ultimate measurement of how agile you are on the football field or anything else? No. But is it something that you're going to be tested in? Yes. So is it something you should learn how to do perfectly? Yes. And that's what we're going to go over now. So using Scott, we talked about the first thing you got to do before every test is what, Chris? Warm up. Second thing is what? Stance. And now we're going to talk about the stance a little bit. And first, though, we're going to talk about common errors in the stance before we even talk about our stance and how we came to develop it. One of the most common errors right now is, as you can see, Scott is really crouched down. So right now he's got a lot of weight on his legs, but he's also got, if you notice by the white knuckles, he's got a lot of weight on his hand. Now, for everybody that hasn't asked that before, how fast do you run on your hands? Not so fast. So how much weight do you want on those hands? None. Actually, none. So 0. You want the hand to touch the ground, but you don't want any weight on the hand at all. Okay? So again, the rules of the test are feet have to straddle the line and hand has to be on the line, but from there it doesn't matter what hand. You know, a lot of times it doesn't matter completely where your feet are. These are all things that we're going to take into account. We're going to show why it's important. Now, other mistakes that guys make is when they get down there, they sink so low and they bring the head up. So now they're looking at the guys. So right here, whenever you see folds of skin on the back of somebody's neck, that tells me that their posture is off. And if your posture is off, now you can't be in a great position to start moving yourself. So if anybody's ever run a 40 before, did you ever run it like this? Like, because you're not going to run fast like that. And in a football game, you ever see a guy like break away, but his body starts to come back like this? That guy gets caught from behind because now his posture's broken and he's starting to slow down all over the place. All right? So we want to make sure. What that tells us is head position has to be where we want it, leg position has to be where we want it, foot position has to be where we want it, and we want to make sure the weight is distributed correctly for what we're trying to get across. Because here's the thing, guys, which direction, if Scott is going to his right, which direction is the only thing that he should be concerned with? To his right, right? Not up, not sideways, just right to the right, and that's it. Okay? So right now, we're going to talk about the stance. And this is pretty interesting where we came up with this. Scott is going to keep his legs relatively straight at the knees. He's going to fold over a ton at the waist. He's actually going to roll his head forward, and he's going to have his hand barely touching the ground with the weight on the balls of the feet and his right foot slightly backwards, which is going to create a space for him to move to the right. Now, this position right here is not comfortable when he does it. Okay? Because this isn't a position that you're used to getting in. And he's going to have this arm locked at the side, ready to explode forward. Okay? Just like that arm at 90 degrees and everything we talked about. His head is rolled, his legs are relatively straight, so he feels a big stretch on the hamstring, and the hand has no weight on it, as you can see, but it's just ready there touching the ground.